Okay, grab this, put it in your cart. Make sure you grab it before it's another sellout in her TPH. But it's that time of year. This is purposefully, we're gonna talk about this right now because this is when we start anticipating, right? All the pollen, what that means for our bodies, our nose, everybody in the house, we start complaining about it. Why don't you just clean the air? Get rid of the pollen. Let's don't come in my house, no thank you. You just stay outside. I'm gonna come inside and feel good. This is a customer pick. Hunter, normally $130, True HEPA air purifier that has a first filtration. So this is multiple filtrations. We also have the EcoSilver filter that has that coconut carbon that's in there. Think about what's in your air. Pollen, dust, smoke, dander, mold spores. If you go touch anything in your home that's stationary, like your TV or maybe your fans or maybe some of your knickknacks and stuff, and you touch it and there's thick layers of dust on it, that's what's running around in the air every single time. Clean it. But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these are going. They're quiet, they're space saving, they look good, they have an accent light, there's a timer that's on it. Half off. 50% off what you would get at retail, $64.99. I'm gonna have somebody else do the colors so I don't do it wrong. We read her mind earlier. Tracy Rosa, can I tell you, everybody in my ear was like, best deep thoughts ever.
Right? Well, it's whatever.
We love that you're here.
Thank you, it's good to be back.
I'll let you do the colors.
Yes.
I know some you can't get anywhere else.
Yes. Yeah. And the cool thing about HSN, there's, you go to hsn.com and then there are 2 little buttons that you press, so you do have all the colors.
All the colors are there.
Yeah, so if you love this aqua blue, boom, it's in there, keep looking for it. Look at the sage. This gives me very farmhouse vibes, very, this is great right here. Over here, we've got the graphite silver, so graphite here, silver base. Then we've got the blue and that cobalt, that pop of blue right here. I'm sorry, blue and black, okay? Then we have lavender silver. All right, so you've got that beautiful lavender with that silver base, aqua. I mean, this is bright, clean. It's gonna be probably the second most popular accent color in the kitchen. Red's #1, as we know, but aqua's a close second. And then you've got that beautiful white, sleek, modern, clean look right there. And the cool thing about this, perfect size. 17 inches tall, 11 inches all the way around, so it's going to stand, 7 inches all the way around, so it's gonna stand perfectly on your countertop, right underneath your cabinet, so it's not too big, not too bulky. But here's the thing, Hunter has been around for more than 100 years. We know how to clean air, we know how to scrub air. So come over here, proof is in the pudding. We've filled this chamber full of smoke. It is the hardest thing to get out of the air. It's the smallest particulate, and as I turn this on, check this out. The great design of this, 360 degrees worth of air intake. So it's pulling the dirty air from the front, from the side, back to back, wherever, cleaning and scrubbing the air. And the other thing, Tina, I know you're gonna talk about this amazing price in just a second, but I think when people look at this price, they freak out. And they think, oh my gosh, where did they skimp? What did they cut out to get it to this price?
To get it here,
And the good thing is, nothing. We've got the advanced technology here. We've got a pre-filter, which is you're looking at right now. This is our EcoSilver technology. It's exclusive. It's actually gonna inhibit the growth of microorganisms. So those live airborne viruses that are in the air can't grow. That's your first line of defense. Now check out that second line of defense. True HEPA filtration. It's going to clean 99.97% of the particulates in the air. So those are the things that make your eyes water, your nose run, gives you that scratchy throat, all of that, makes your skin dry, all of that, that is going to get absorbed and clean through the air. Because of that 360 design, check this out. We're able to get a full-size filter in this smaller footprint. That's what we love about this. Tina, I'm not a doctor. May have gone to college long enough to be a doctor, but...
Was that because maybe you had a repeat?
Maybe just, a little bit. So I'm not gonna make any medical claims, but here's the deal. If dust, dirt, pollen, if those are the things that make your eyes water, your nose run, if those are the things that irritates you, if I can get rid of 99% of that stuff, out of the air, it just makes sense, right? You're gonna feel better. And spring is sprung all over the country. Look at this. These are the things that we're cleaning out of your air. Human hair, pollen, household dust, pet dander, smoke particles. So let's say you burn the Brussels sprouts or the dinner or anything like that. It's gonna get odors out of all of that stuff that you see on your screen. 99.97% of that gone.
Can I tell you, when we talk air purifiers, I'm thinking, what is the speed bump that's keeping somebody from putting this in their cart and getting it home? And I think people think, I'm not gonna know. How will I know my air is clean? Like, right? So I went to the reviews.
Yeah.
These people already own this, already put it in their home. And you're like, well, what are they saying, right?
Yep.
You're like, do I just sit it there? And I'm like, well, I think it's doing the thing. People were saying, I can see and smell a difference.
Immediately.
Right? It works. I'm impressed how powerful it is. I've ordered multiples of these. They price compared with Hunter out into the regular retail, and they were like, oh, this was way better than anywhere else that I could find. People were saying this makes it my third Hunter air purifier. I have a fourth on order to be delivered soon. They love the purple. Someone said the air I breathe at home is cleaner. It's refreshing. This purifier is worth the when they say worth the investment, I bet they bought it when it was at full price. Yeah. And still worth it when it was $100,
That's what I say. Yeah, people look at it and they're like, oh, what happened?
The word that really stuck out is I could feel, I could see, there's a difference in my home. And I'll tell you, if this time of year, you're almost anticipating. You're almost like, oh, it's March. I know what that means for me. I know what that means when the pollen starts getting into the air. And that is the thing.
Yeah. Absolutely, because I think, Tina, you know, I mean, listen, it's spring, everybody looks forward to it. It's like, I'm gonna open my windows, I'm gonna get some fresh air, and I'm gonna do all that. But it's a double-edged sword, because when you open your windows, all of that stuff comes in, and it just settles. It settles into your furniture, it settles all these different places, unless you have something cleaning there. Now, here's the thing. If you don't have an air purifier, check out this smoke chamber right here. If you don't have a smoke chamber, your lungs, that's actually what's going to be cleaning the air. Now, if you're new to seeing me on HSN, they call me Too Much Information Tracy. That's because I have a tendency to throw people under the bus. Primarily my children and my husband, you know? I just like to keep it honest and true. Look at how we clean and scrub the air. So my daughter Bella is in her first year of college. I was like, you must have an air purifier in your dorm room. Absolutely. She's like, Mom, it doesn't go. I'm like, well, first off, there's no excuse now because we got all these cool colors. Second, trust me, seeing is believing. Get this home, turn it on, give it a month. Open up the filter. Open it up, take it out, look for yourself. Promise you, it will not be this clean, it won't be this white. Then you know that your lungs are not cleaning and scrubbing the air, that your loved one's lungs aren't cleaning and scrubbing the air. Your air will get cleaned because it's 50% dirtier inside your home than it is outside, but you don't want your lungs to do it. Now the next question is, all right, Tracy, you've said it's a smaller footprint, you talk about all this stuff. Is it right for my room, my house? Take a look at this chart we're gonna show you right now. This tells you how many times this air purifier will clean and scrub the air in this room, this size, per hour. So in a 20 by 20 great room, that's a big room, 400 square feet, it's going to clean it 1.25 times an hour. So that's more than 24 times a day, okay? In a smaller, let's say a bedroom, 3.5 times an hour. So that is multiple times an hour. It's cleaning and scrubbing the air. So I recommend grab as many as you can so that when this gets home, you're not like, who deserves clean air today? You know, I got 2 kids, so it's like, which child did not mouth off to me yesterday? Oh, Bella, you get clean air because you cleaned your room. You know, no, Bella gets clean air. I get clean air. Haley gets clean. Everybody gets clean air.
The dog gets clean air.
And because remember, like I said, it's got that small footprint. It's just under 2 feet tall, 7 inches all the way around. So like the size of your dinner plate. 2 layers of filtration, pre-filter, exclusive technology, and True HEPA. Tina, you would never drink dirty water. You go to a restaurant, they hand you a glass of water, there's dirt in it, and you're like, take it back.
Well, of course
Take it back. Why are you breathing dirty air?
Well,
why?
When we start saying that it's cleaning the dust out of the air, I may not be affected by pollen. My husband is. I'm not. But my house cleaner, my housemaid who dusts everything, her name's Tina Jennings, appreciates when there is less dust running around in the house. Now, it's not settling on everything. I don't have to dust as often. It's not that we're making some outlandish, it's just common sense, right? If I'm taking the dust out of the air, this is cleaning it. There's less dust to clean other places. Pollen, everything else that we're talking about. When you clean things in your home, you're cleaning the bathroom, the kitchen, you're using all of these like aerosol cans. Those chemicals go somewhere. It's not like they just disappear. And exactly what Tracy was saying, you take all that air, you trap it. We spend lots of money to make sure what's in our home, the air, the heat, we keep it inside, but you're also trapping all the yucky stuff we don't want it. Half off, grab it on a flex pay, pick your color, grab it when it's just right in season, and too much information, Tracy Rosa said you should definitely do that.
Absolutely, grab one for as many rooms. And remember, 2 layers of filtration. And from Hunter, you know us, we've been around for more than 100 years. We know how to clean air, scrub air, move air, all that fun stuff. But this is no longer a luxury to have in your home, it's an absolute necessity.
Well, I'll tell you, Tracy, as I walk over here, Dawn says she has 2 of these, loves them, on our Facebook Live right now.
Thanks, Dawn. See?
Another review.
Love it, keep them coming.